A glimpse of that first play. He's going to have to start to get a move on right now. He'll be doing it behind the flashbang. Here we go. Can Snacks pick it off for his team? The first kill goes his way. 10 seconds left. He's going to have to charge down Freiburg. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. He has to land this frag, and Freiburg stands tall. And you can see how much that means to Forest and the rest of NIP. They just about dodge a bullet.
A huge round in an
All right, and my last question for you is, now that you guys have moved on to the top 8, you have 2 days off before you have to play again. So what are your plans for the next few days?
Drink.
If they all go down banana, he has an escape passage.
No, one person's going to stay.
Yeah,
Always
MBK's
need one.
good there. Yeah, okay.
We
This
all
is good.
learn
I
our
thought there was a
lesson.
chance. All right, listen. I'm optimistic.
Katowice, we saw what happened there.
Yeah.
I think no one's ever going to allow that to happen ever again.
Kirby's trying it. Look, he's going. He's actually going to try and do this. He gets the shot.
Oh my God, he can do it.
He does have time.
No,
oh my God.
it's happening.
He's got it. 1 versus 5 gets the
Not
kill
like this.
and the full defuse.
No!
Brilliant. He set up for it from the very beginning.
Can you believe it?
These teams will bring you the fight of a century. So grab your dongers.
Yeah, how often do you see that, though? And that's because everybody was running in one at a time for an IP. First man was at chhrz, Zeus picks them up.
A kiss cam, really?
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm ready, Sandler. Ah, there we go. Look at what you made us do. It's what happens when you get to Sweden, right? It's what happens when you get to Sweden.
Bro now.
It might be another tactical from NIP because apparently they're going to the bathroom, Henry. No, it is Astralis that call this.
I saw Pip just run up and run away from his chair. So.
As did Forrest, so. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm seeing them sprint
There they go.
to the bathroom.
Run, boys. Run.
Get right as well. All of them going.
Meanwhile. They haven't made it. They didn't make it in time. they had to take their own time out. There they are, boys.
They actually did have to call their timeout. This is too good. All right.
Man, is there like an easy kind of massage that the teammates can maybe do on each other in between games, and maybe even take a tactical pause for massage?
Yeah. Well, use your palm of your hand
Yeah.
against theirs.
Yeah, okay. How's that feel, Richard?
Really good from you.
Thank you, brother.
The bomb site. But, Boots on the other side. Ooh, God, that scared me. Didn't know there was fire today. Okay, it's all fine. It's part of the show.
Well, we saw JDM play, but now we're really lounging, Henry.
Well, it made him play that well. We're hoping it with a cast in similar fashion. It's actually pretty comfortable.
It is actually pretty comfortable.
For the first time, Astralis is not in the top 8 of a major tournament, and now NIP, you guys are in the top 8 through to the quarterfinals. What are your initial thoughts?
Of course, a really good feeling. I mean, we've only played in front of a big crowd in Sweden like once or like twice, and it's been on Dreamhack. And
Actually, he's committing too much to this. He's going to go down as well. Even if he just trades, his team needs him to stay alive later on that bomb. Oh, no! 10 seconds, it's out in the open. Godsend, this is supposed to be their round now. 6 seconds left. That bomb finally being picked up on Necro. There's another monster. Oh, no! There's no time! Godsend, they're going to lose the round to Molotovs. What a ridiculous round.
Godsent playing this very passively, but NIP, I mean, this is the thing. On their anti-ecos, they don't move across the map. They don't overextend. Pit's just searching for info at the top of mid. But he's not going to commit to any fight he finds there.
Threat really has drilled into them.
I think it's just the mindset we bring. It's like just more serious for us than going into like a scrim server.
Now, I actually talked to you a little bit about this right before this interview, and you had mentioned that Peter really took over with the in-game calling ever since earlier this year. And gradually over there, we have seen that you guys have been steadily improving and showing an impressive.
I mean, you say it a lot of times, but they're going to have to listen this time, Na'Vi, because that's what it feels like it's boiling down to. Entering onto that site, they need to kill Get Right. It's not the other way around. Wow! Just roasting him.
All right.
In front of 336,000 people. Wow, okay then.
We'll see what they decide to do. I would say take the eco here. Maybe drop a few pistols, that's probably all you want to do.
Well, it is
starting in
right.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Get Right going to take the first splash, but Zippix that already puts him back down, and now KGB is going to get a forward stance. All four of them working together. One goes to the inside of the train, but now they group back up at the one on top. That I'm not sure who it is, but it's Dupree that drops back down. Now Astralis going to source out and isolate Forrest back inside of the Ivy position. NIP not able to compensate for that, not able to flank him back as they walk up the ladders. Kerrigan that sits at the top, and you can't climb and snipe at the same time. He just sits up there and cuts you apart. As Kerrigan going to do work again, potentially takes down Freiburg, but now it's Pitt gets back into KGB, and it's just him that remains against him. And Exist, where is Exist? He's still behind them all, so Pitt's going to try and bait them away. Be the hot cloth on the fevered head like a needle. They'll lead them and they'll follow like thread. But where it could Exist come back in from behind, he's going to try and isolate this into a one-on-one right now. And it is not going to work out in his favor. No, I take it back. He does get Dupree, but in the meantime, he did lose his teammate. Now it's just him that's alive. He's going to stay on top of the train, not let him come up the ladder. And it's going to be just the 12 HP to work with. He has got the butterfly knife, but he has to fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. He's got the first one already on the Kerrigan. Has to fall away further still in the E-box. It's low on device. He's got this down one-on-one. He actually works it out. The clutch from Exist. I love it.
Don't know who I'm impressed with more, Exist and that massive clutch of the knife round, or you actually carrying it for that amount of time. Well played, sir. That was quite impressive.
I mean, obviously, they did classically have a very successful team with a supportive AWP star, which was Fiflaren just held certain spots for information, or he had a utility AWP where he'd fall back, he'd hit a shot, and he was set up to be a guy in a site, but he wasn't the main guy in the site, and he was definitely not supposed to be the star player with it, obviously.
You know, what side, what bomb side do they want to hit, and obviously, depending on that, it's some of the players are in focus at different times.
So, we want to say goodbye. It has been a pleasure for all of us. I'm, of course, speaking for all of us. It's been a beautiful experience. Robin is breaking the desk.
There it is.
Swedes have won in Sweden. Of course, the people behind the scenes as well. The people taking photos right now. The people pushing the buttons. The people that built that stage. Rome was not built in a day. It's been amazing here from Dreamhack Malmö, and we hope to see you again for more of the same. So from all of us here, we'll see you next time.